Good morning, I hope you are having a great day. I was doing some dishes while my name may be called on Zoom court, because today is when they have moved my adjourned hearing until, and I did not go because I put them on notice 7 times already by registered mail, and also fax and email too, because I want them to know that we all will be personally held liable for our choice to play in the corruption. If you choose to play at a corrupted game and think your job will save you, I'm sorry, you clearly didn't listen to the Nuremberg trials in the last war, and the next one is coming up right now, and I'm sorry to tell all of you who have sold out, not because you meant to, but because you simply thought you needed to do that in order to belong. And I say to you that we have to sing a new song. No longer can it be allowed for us to say, if it's not broken, don't bother fixing it. I'm sorry, we all know it's very broken, and the ones who were tasked to handle the mess were actually actors, and they played their roles very well, and I hope that we'll choose to stand and do the things we need to, because we are the players on the field. It is true that we are the only ones that are here, and if we do not take a stand, then who can we ask to take a stand for us? You know the last war when they came first for the socialists, and the one who was telling the poem did not relate to that, and so they let them go. And then when they came for the Jews, they weren't those ones either, and so they didn't say anything. And then when they came for the next ones, it was a neighbor you didn't know so well, but they were fighting for their lives and begging you to do something, and you said no, it might cost me too much. And then when they were taken away, the next time they came for you, and the one who told the story did not maybe get to finish their story, because you do not get to have your way when you are a abused person. Don't be a person, be a man or woman. Understand the definition of a person is actually a trust among other things, and it's time for us to understand. You are a man or woman, so I hope that you will not just go with the flow. I hope you will understand your soul will pay for the choice you make today. And if you go and if I'd went today, I would have had what's called an ovation, which is where everything that I sent up to this point, which is 7 notices now, and because they did not reply, they are not acting in good faith. And as a faithful one without a religion, I say to you, it's time for us to be the one we've been waiting for, and to know that we came here to be the ascended masters of history and future, because all time is actually happening now. And so I hope We gotta claim them or they'll be taken away like I experienced when I got stuck in the mental health system for 2.5 weeks, and I think it was actually purposeful because I met some amazing players I'm still in touch with. They went into the sick system too for their own reasons, so we all could be there at the same time, just as you and I are now. I did not show up today because if I did, it would have undone all of my hard work, and so I say to you, we live in a world where people will get you to question yourself and tell you it's for society's benefit. That is often BS. Maybe not, maybe it is if you just pretend that what everyone else is doing is okay, and when it is actually not. The new normal that they would have us create is not okay. I say to you that you are the one you've been waiting for, and so am I for me, and so I've got to do what I would ask of others. So I am, and I am calling for personal liability. I say if we are participating in all of the madness, well then when you get what is coming to you, when the trials come for you, I cannot feel bad for you. I will feel sorry for you if you get sentenced harshly, because you have already participated in the culling of so many. It is not okay, and so I say you got to know that this is a war for souls, and your soul is fought for by the dark and light. Both sides want you. You are that bright. You are a light in this world. So please know that the system is a corporate entity, and entities are soulless, and you are not soulless because you would not relate to me if you did not have a soul. So I say it is time for us to band together and unite, and that's what we've done through ethics over fear. We have assembled a task force, because it's required, and so when you understand the lies that have covered love, you will be upset, and I don't blame you. We all got to understand how bad we've been lied to, and then instead of being sad, I say to you, instead of that, let us be true to ourselves, to what we came here to do. The hummingbird feeder, they drink the nectar of life, and so I'll just make sure it is clean for them, so when they come they can enjoy something that is sweet and kind and prepared with them in mind. And so I say to you, I hope you have a great day. It's Laura J. Namaste, namago for now, and if I do not appear soon, you know it did not go the way that I think that it could, because I claimed my rights, and not only that, I have called the ones who are calling for me to actually submit to a treasonous rule, which is the reopening Ontario Act. And I say, in fact, it should never have been, except if you watch Event 201 October 2019, you will see on the 18th they played 5 hours, or maybe 3.5 hours worth of simulation to say if there were a pandemic, what would we do? Who was in the room? Go check that out. You'll see Gates and also Johnson and Johnson and Moderna and Pfizer. How do we cope when we know that the ones who were supposed to be there for us and to protect us are not doing their job? They're in it for themselves. Well, that's where we know that at the end of our lives, when we stand at Judgment Day and have to say how we showed up during the pandemic, it was all made to be real before, to seem so at least. And so I say to you, it is time for us to do what we ask of others. So personal liability is what I've called for today. And it's all I got to say in this moment. Very great to see you, my friend. I hope you have a great day, and everyone else too. It's a beautiful life we have a chance to live, and so I say the end for now. Much love. Toodaloo.